Pokemon Crystal on the 3DS Virtual Console. This game is really good, and man, as of today is February 17th of 2023, and unfortunately the Nintendo 3DS eShop is going to be closing on March 27th of this year. So I am making this video just be right before, maybe like, I'm not sure, close to a month, a little bit more give or take, before the eShop shuts down. And right now this is by far one of the most popular, most sold games on the eShop, but understandably so, because this game is actually really special. If you actually purchase this game, it actually has a Celebi event built into it, and on the original, cartridge, or the original game on the Game Boy Color, the only way that you were able to access this unique Celebi event was in Japan through some sort of weird phone line way. That Celebi event was kind of like a Japanese exclusive, to make this story short. And if you buy this copy of Pokemon Crystal on the 3DS Virtual Console, you get that event. And something else that makes this... Oh, by the way, I want to point this out over here. Pay attention to this section over here. It's really cool. They'll cycle through 3 different photos, and that's an effect that I sort of wanted to point out. Now, what made this game more special was the fact that, and we're going to look at this description, was the fact that this game actually kept, you could actually do trades, and you could actually battle. So it actually had link cable functionality, and that was just so cool. Oh my goodness. There really were not that much Game Boy Color games on the 3DS Virtual Console that had kept the link cable multiplayer functionality. Really, it was only the mainline Pokemon games, not even the Pokemon spin-off games. I kind of wish, not gonna lie, kind of wish that Nintendo would have kept the link cable functionality when it came to these Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, because it really matters. But I was also very happy that they at least kept that functionality in Pokemon, because it is, in my opinion, a must-have. And let's look at the ratings right over here. Yeah, not surprised that a lot of people rated this game. This game is very popular, and if you were one of the lucky people who did purchase this game and you have this downloaded on your 3DS, here's Pokemon Yellow, then you are definitely very lucky. And we're going to be looking at Pokemon Gold version and Silver version in this video too, because the games are, so connected in a way. But yeah, it's just, it was pretty unique. And another benefit that came from buying these games was the fact that if you played the original copy of these games, you were unable to send whatever Pokemon you caught all the way up to the modern games. But this virtual console, or these virtual console releases, gave people the ability to play these games and transfer them to the newest games via the Pokemon Bank service. And of course, I think you had to transfer it from Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home. Unfortunately, I did not play this game I haven't played this game all the way through on the Game Boy Color. Yeah, and this even tells you about the Celebi event. So it looks like the Celebi event is for Pokemon Gold and Silver too. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, a lot of description here. So let's take a look at these photos. Yeah, tell me if you purchased these games on your 3DS, or if you even have a 3DS. Something that I really want them to do is, as of the making of this video, these games are not on the Nintendo Switch online service. And here are the ratings. They actually, less than a week ago of the making of this video, they just announced that Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games will be coming out on the Nintendo Switch online service, which is very exciting because for me personally, a lot of those games are coming with link cable support. And for me, that's a pretty big deal. I know that as soon as these games come out, I'll probably purchase the family service for me and my brothers, and we'll probably play through these older Pokemon games. And it's just pretty cool. It's just a lot of excitement around the Nintendo Switch online service. And who knows, maybe it depends on what time you're watching this video. Maybe by the time you're watching this video, maybe they just added Pokemon Crystal, Gold, and Silver to the online service. Definitely, I mean, another unique thing about these games are the fact that I believe that Pokemon Crystal was one of the last games released on the Game Boy, well, just on the 3DS Virtual Console period. I'm not entirely sure if it's the very last game, but I know that it was the last game on Game Boy Color, at least. And that also makes it kind of special too. And that's kind of sad that it was the very last, but at the least, they did end it off with a bang at the least. But if you made it to the very end of this video, thank you so much. And I made a whole bunch of other 3DS Virtual Console videos, and I'll have a few of those linked down in the description of this video. So please check those out, because I made a whole bunch of videos just dedicated to not just the Game Boy Color games on the 3DS Virtual Console, but I essentially did all of the Virtual Console on both the Wii U and 3DS. But I know if you're watching this, you're probably going to watch the 3D. You would probably prefer to watch the 3DS content. But once again, thank you so much, and definitely bye. Have a great day.